Oh, that is a weird ad. Okay. This is that animation. The one that's unfinished. This one, yeah. I'm gonna finish it. I like doing. I don't know if I'm gonna talk that much. I'm probably just gonna animate. So, don't expect me to talk much until someone's here. I wonder if someone's gonna come in less than an hour. Hope so. Right now I kind of already drew everything, but once I get to the part later, usually I'm gonna start drawing stuff. When someone gets here, I'm gonna let them choose ideas for this, because I'm not good at thinking of things, so yeah. Yeah, this FlipaClip is kind of hard sometimes, but whatever. It's just a little sensitive. It's not that bad, actually. Also, I told Desi about this. She said it was hard for her to do it, but maybe if she sees how I do it, I don't know. Hopefully this is recording. Sometimes I have the problem that it's not recording and it's a bit annoying. This is something Desi told me about, though. This app I'm using to record me. Sorry, a fill tool still. Yeah, sometimes I forget about that. This takes literally hours to do, but for other people it takes days, and I'm really surprised that they would do that. But honestly, most people have hundreds of subscribers, and I have very few for how long I've been on YouTube. Since it's 2017, now it's been 3 years and I have 31 subscribers. Hopefully that gets better in the future. It probably will, hopefully. You might notice me, I kind of rush and then I don't notice till I all of a sudden notice, I guess. Yeah, this app is really confusing to some people at the start, but I've been using this for a couple of years. Actually, my first animation I made was on this app, so if you like go to the, like you go to my channel, you scroll down all the way to the bottom. Might take a while because I have around 400 videos now. And by the way, I've gotten a few hate things. Thankfully, not a lot, but I've gotten a few. To those people, I really only want to make people happy. I don't care about subscribers. I just want people to watch my videos because I'm trying to make them happy. I really miss my old house. I'm not a fan of moving, but I've had to do it quite a lot, actually. My first channel, I don't know if you know what it's called, but it was actually Fox the Park. Because I like FNAF. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I like it. And I didn't know what to name my channel, so that's what I named it. Yeah, I guess so. But, sad thing that not everyone knows. Well, once I changed my channel name, I lost all my subscribers, and I have no clue why. Because my friend Emily, she changes her channel name all the time. So I don't know what's wrong with... Well, I have been on YouTube longer than her. Maybe that was an old problem with YouTube, I'm guessing. That's just my guess, though. If you know anything about that, just tell me in the comments, please. I really want to know what's wrong with it. Well, at that time, what's wrong with it. I don't think that's a problem anymore, but just to make sure. This is weird. It's not filling in. There must be some... Speaking of problems... Weird. Whatever, I'll fix that later. If I remember to. Oh, 2 problems. Oh yeah, just in case if some people are wondering how I do shading. This is how. I usually do like something like that, and then I'll erase around it, see what I mean, on the next layer. I'm not going to do shading right now, but I might later. Let's see what we have so far. Good enough, I guess. Let's add a morning thing. I like doing that. Here, I should do this. This is how I do the words. This is part of the new update for FlipaClip. I know it's not really new anymore. I'm gonna move it up here in the corner there. By the way, my phone likes correcting me, so whatever. No, not all of them. I don't need to redo the whole thing. That would be a problem. No, let's start from here instead. See how long that goes. Maybe a little longer. Now it's that long, I think. Just a little bit more. How many? Oh, there's 78 pages on this so far. So just to let you know how much it usually takes, yeah. Here's the drawing part. Hopefully someone comes soon. Actually, I can't really tell. Somebody's here now. I don't know if they can even say. It says one watching, but that could possibly mean me. Hold on, I'll be right back. I am back. Oh, it looked like someone commented something, but I didn't see it quite yet. If you're there, please help yourself, because I wasn't in the room. I paused it, walked out. If there was a person here. I have an idea. Oh, not from the beginning. Scroll all the way to the hair. I have an idea. Maybe he wakes up, there's X's on the trees, and then the next morning, it's like all cut down. Oh. Oh, hi, Desi. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you not know how to make... Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna move my head over here. The layers thing, yeah, sometimes I mess up with that. When I open this, so I click on the thing that... The pages with the 1 right here. And then down there, there's a add layer, or plus layer. Yeah, I don't have the full version, so I can only have 3 layers at a time. But I usually have this, the first layer, the background, the second one, the creature, or any others, and the third layer, like any grass that he's behind here. Like this, he's behind grass. Desi, do you think I should do the thing where there's like X's on the trees and then the next morning they're all cut down so he has to like find a new way or to get home or something? It sounds sad, but I promise at the end it'll be happier, I guess. Sorry, when I do talk, I talk fast. It's so funny, like no one's ever here, and then I'm like get too excited when someone's here, and then I start talking a lot more. Oh, messed up on the nose, whatever, it's one thing, so it'll be fixed later. Oh. Yeah. Since I'm always rushing, well, it goes back or does something I don't want it to sometimes, but it's fine. It's not the full version, so I bet the full version's a lot better than this. Let's do a front face thing. We haven't done the front of the face quite yet, I don't think. Here's his nose. His nose looks weird. Oh, that's cool. A Christmas video. I wonder how that's gonna come out. Also, this is a nice thing, Desi, because I'll show you something. And the animate thing you showed me, I couldn't do this, and I'm quite used to doing this. Like, I can make things bigger and smaller, and I'm quite used to that, or I can move it. Like, see, I wanted it in the middle, but I didn't realize I was so far to the side. And if I go to another thing, like, if I go to another thing, I can still go with a back button. And I like that feature because I'm quite used to it. I've been using it for years. And see, like, the nose is pretty big, so let's make it smaller. I mean, it's still pretty big, but whatever. I can make it really small if I wanted to. Like, I can make it derpy nose, like. Oh yeah, and I can flip it to side, or upside down. Or I can make it like this. Darn it. Sometimes the mouse is a little hard, but that's because I'm just not the best at this. The nose does look kind of like a crab. Yeah. He's gonna be upset in a moment because he's gonna realize the trees have X's, and he's gonna be like, oh no. Actually, I don't know if this has a gender yet, but I'm just gonna call it he for now. Gonna make him blink and then look really surprised. I like making eyes either like this or like this. I don't know. Let's do the other eyes now for a second. Wow, I made that a little bit too big, I think. We'll see. Honestly, I could just do it the other way, like copying it. Yeah, let's do that instead. So to make sure it doesn't look all rough. Also, let's talk about Desi's icon. Before people get all mad. Yeah, if anyone else is watching this, I have no clue. Still says one watching, but later people can still see it. He did not steal that. I gave her permission. Or if any of my other drawings, Desi, I'm giving you permission to use any of my drawings for your icon, or if you like my drawing style, go ahead, whatever. Honestly, I don't care if it's before or after, so like this, it says before or after. That's just if you want it before the thing you're copying or after. It doesn't matter to me if I'm copying a bunch, but if I'm mixing some around because I've been messed up, then I kind of use that. Forget about that. But it's fine, I can just go fix it. It's nice. Sorry, my thumb's in the way. That's because the camera is to the side over here, which is the place where I'm going to put my thumb on. I'm going to show what we have so far. So that's what we have. I probably won't need all of those, but I want to make sure. He's gonna look really surprised. Darn it, I'm having trouble with the eye, obviously. Oh. No, not this ad again. Darn it. I move my head up there. Now, I've seen some videos where you can see those lines. I know how to get rid of them, so somebody's watching that uses this. I'm going to show you an easy way to get rid of it. See? I get this brush so I don't have to change the color. And then I just go over it, and then it still looks good. Unless you're lazy like me and you don't always want to do it. Very simple. Just takes a while. If you want, you can make the brush bigger. I wonder if people even look in the description of my videos, because I don't always put some there, but sometimes I do. After this, let's edit the mouth. Because you can't just have a really surprised face like this without your mouth slightly open. If you're this surprised, your mouth will surely be at least a little open. I'm going to turn it sideways. Because sometimes turning my phone sideways helps. Does he got any other suggestions or things you don't really know how to do on this? Because I can most likely say. If you're still here, yeah, you're still here. Well, doesn't seem like you have any other questions, but could be just loading slow. Because sometimes I'm told that when you put something down, it doesn't always load right away. Which is not good for me, because I talk a lot. Oh yeah, the lighting. If I know what you mean, then if the light is here, it will be shaded away from it. And then if there's something, like, it won't always be like that, because, like, it will most likely be kind of like this. And then, so, like, it's usually just the opposite of it. And there was another thing I had an idea of what you meant. Totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, if you mean like how bright or dark it is, usually about this much. Like if it's just normal sun like that, but sometimes I'll make it go darker and darker and darker, and if you want that, you want it really light, and then it can go like that. I don't often use that, but I sometimes do. Not in my animations so much, though. Usually my drawings. Is that what you meant? I'm gonna hope that's what you meant. Yeah. I never have good ideas for things like these. You seem to, though, Desi. I don't know how to really add motion into... Not motion, but emotion. Like, make people sad when something sad happens. I don't know if that ever happens. Does that... In my videos? Like, if something sad happens, do you feel sad, or do I not put, like, enough emotion into it? Oh yeah, by the way, the sounds in the background, that's just Marshmallow. I don't know what she's doing, but she's often loud like that. Sometimes louder. Story, it was 5 in the morning. Oh, Marshmallow decides, oh, maybe I should start singing really loud and squawking and flying around. Yeah, I bet Nora will like that. Wasn't good. No. Oh, darn it. I keep going to the other animation.
Nora?
Hi.
Hi, kiddo. I need you.
sorry about that. I had to go get stuff and put it in here in my room. See how that is. Desi, are you still here? Okay, good. Yeah, sorry. Desi, do you think it's good so far? And be honest. Well, good compared to what I usually do, I guess. Not compared to, like, professionals or whatever, because they're professionals and I'm only been here a couple years. Darn it. Oh, wait, I was correct. Oh. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I got almost no sleep last night because of Marshmallow. Of course. One reason you don't want a bird. They keep you up all night. I think, yeah, I get pretty lazy on my animations too. But for this one, I got inspired by a couple videos, so I wanna do good on this. And to make it not just like all of a sudden like seem really quick like that, this is what I do. So I do a couple of those, then I wait, and then at the end, I do a couple too. And I like the bounce effect. So how to do that, you just go instantly down. You don't go slowly down and then slowly up. You go just down and up. And I don't think this is squished enough, so I'm gonna somehow squish it more. Squishy face. See like how it looks now? Then I'm gonna show like from his perspective. Oh, sorry, I'm doing the wrong layer. There we go. Here, I'll erase the sides, because I had an idea of, like, it slightly turning, like he's turning his head to look around at all the sad, dead trees. So I'm gonna erase all that. Oh yeah, by the way, how you can see what the last one was, I'll show you. It's this, see? It's in the bottom left corner. When it's off, it doesn't show, but when it's on, it does. It's so I can tell what it was last. Nope, forget about this one. Actually, I'll do that one later, once it's a little bit more done. I might do a video like this on my other app, where I like draw and stuff. The one I did that Trico on. Oh. Yes. Billy the Wrench. I remember that. That was funny. And then it's pretty much darkness behind us, because, you know, it's the forest, so Once again, the laziness. I don't want to draw all the trees behind it with all the X's. Now I'm pointing out my laziness. Great. Then we'll do all of that over and over. Or not over and over. Sorry, I messed up a little. Then we'll do that back. Yes, a lot of trees. I know. Now let's see how many pages that is. That is, how many? That is 165. This whole animation, it's not even that long. Desi, I want you to choose what happens next. So I can't think of anything. Because then he'll do something. And then the next morning, and then we'll find out all the trees are broken. But I don't want him to just fall asleep right again after that. He won't be able to do that after seeing what he just saw. Or maybe he thinks it's like a nightmare or something. I don't know. I want you to choose. By the way, the talking is everyone over there. Marshmallow. Hey. Hi, pretty bird. Marshmallow. Looking at my phone. What you doing? Can you see her? Nope, not quite. There you go, Marshy. Pretty bird. It's a pretty bird. Come here. Oh, don't fall. There you go, up there. Oh yeah, by the way, that's her home. It's a box. with windows and doors carved into it. Oh, he runs away and gets in a fight? Okay. I wonder from this. They're running. Like this part. Over to the end, or at least what we're at. I'll try it, and if it messes up, I'll try to fix it. If it messes up even more after that, I'll think of something, I guess. Did that just make the trees longer? I think it did. Yes, it did. Hold on, maybe if I switch it around. All of this needs to go. Now let's see if that's normal. Okay, yeah, it's normal. Maybe... oh, darn it. Did I do it like this? No, I didn't. So let's try this. Maybe if I go backwards like that. Did that just make it longer again? No, that did. Well, I'll just do them running again, I guess, then. Once again, being lazy, trying to just put it from back. What? There's other people being live right now, and this is weird. I'm not gonna end it, don't worry. Let's see if the ending's normal. Yeah, it's normal. Now skip to the end. There we go. Maybe if I, yeah, then won't go away so much. And he's gonna be like looking back. Oh yeah, sometimes if I'm trying to draw a face, I'll make the face. Oh darn it. I have to redo that because I was on the wrong layer. Okay. Because that happens. He's got his ears down a lot. But he doesn't have the easiest life, so I guess that's pretty normal for someone who has a hard life. Well, not humans. Their ears aren't usually down, I guess. But maybe there's someone like that. Did I just do that again? I did it again. Oh my god. I have to figure something out. I have to do that all again. Because I messed up. I forgot to go to the next layer again. Because I'm tired. Hershey! I think live streams are cool. Nose is a bit big. Kind of looks like a pig. Hold on. There we go. Now he doesn't have a really, really short nose. To get rid of that for a second. How about we just add effects in the background, making it look like he's running. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the side again. Oh yeah, this whole bit was the trees. Totally forgot about that. I like that surprise effect. I don't always do that. I should do it more often. Yeah, that's another problem with FlipaClip. Yeah, you gotta fill in all the holes for sure. I gotta find it now. Where is the problem? The eyes a little bit. Maybe I should try again. What looks like... Oh, back here. This is the problem. This little pixel here is the problem. There we go. Now there's 169 pages in this. Let's look at the running. Nope. Gotta fix them. It's going too fast. I think I know how to fix that. Hold on. No, darn it. I keep going from the start. There we go. Wow, I've been going for a while. Let's see how this looks. I don't know if that looks so good. Maybe Maybe if I add arm, move it a little bit. I don't know if this arm movement even looks that good, but I'll try it. Dizzy, do you think this looks good? I mean, yeah, the arms kind of look a bit weird, but who cares about the arms? Let's look at the animation from the start. Oh yeah, that skeleton thing, that was supposed to be a thing. Yeah, I got a bit lazy for this part. Should he get in a fight with that skeleton monster thing? Or should it be another creature and then maybe the skeleton monster just wanted to be nice and it protects him? I don't know, I'll let you choose. Well, I don't know either. Wait, I have an idea. I'll be right back. I'm back. My idea, or whatever, was, well, how about we just design what the skeleton creature looks like until we find it. Or, like, think of something. So I'm turning on my computer. Darn it. And trust me, I'm a lot better at drawing on this than my phone, even though the Trico was on my phone, and it's much better than usually, but, because that's, I don't know why, but when I go on that, I feel inspired, which is not FlipaClip, it's another thing I'll show later, but that's later. Why is this opened? I don't need this opened. This should be closed. I was on that like yesterday. I was playing a game and for some reason it's not closed. I know I hit close on it, but whatever. Marshmallow, what are you doing, silly? What you doing? Pretty bird? Pretty birdie, birdie, birdie? Hold on. I'm gonna design 3 different things for what the skeleton creature looks like. And you should choose which one you like the most. Because we have the head, so we know the head, what it looks like. Here, I'll check if this is backwards. Sometimes on videos it's backwards. Trying to look, but it's a little hard. I'm pretty sure it's backwards, so I don't know. I'll just do 1, 2, or 3, I guess. I'm gonna go to the part of the animation where he sees it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh. Sorry, this might be a bit boring for you. But I'll just let the animation play for you, I guess. It goes back and over. I guess it's something you can watch, I guess. But you are working on something, so I guess you can kind of look at my animation. If you want, but you are working on something, so you could just work on it. Maybe I could play music. I don't know. Well, let me close. Oh, hopefully you can see. No, music. Maybe play music. No. Marshy, are you gonna sing instead? You wanna sing? Okay, she wants to sing. You wanna sing, baby? She's singing. That's only 1 out of like 20 of her songs, so like. No, you gonna stop, Marsh? Do you want to sing or do you want me to play music? I don't know. Dizzy, do you want me to play music anyway? Because I have no clue what you want me to do. Oh. Remember, this is just a sketch, so I'm not going to do any layers on this drawing, but whatever. I don't know what I was going to say. So I got one down. And possibly if it's backwards, I have one backwards for me. Feel like I should plan the animations out before I actually start them, but I felt like drawing today, and I didn't really want to just think of something. Now 2's done. I'm going to 3. Desi, do you like any of these? Nope. Hopefully you can see them. I'm just gonna... Desi? Yeah, they are kind of creepy, I guess. But, honestly, this head is pretty creepy, so... So there's one that looks like a raptor, one that looks like a spiky snake, and one that looks like a dragon. Which one do you like more? The dragon one? Okay. So do you know, maybe if do you want the dragon to be like what he runs into and fights? Or do you want him to run into some other creature and fight with that one? And then have the dragon thing save him? 'Cause I don't know. Hey, Marshmallow. Come here. You wanna come here? Hey. Really? Really, bird? Come here. Yeah. Come here. Marshmallow. Or not. You think I should just choose? But we're both having trouble thinking of it. I think maybe it's like a nice dragon thing, whatever it is. But I'm always the one that chooses because I'm always the one making it, but that's why I want you to choose. What's this? I just found this on the floor. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna collect the marshmallow's feathers that have fallen off of her. I'm not gonna pluck them off of her. That would be sad. Eh, whatever. I'll just get one. Well. I have a very messy room. I think I should just make it so the dragon's really nice. He's gonna run into him, and they're gonna get in a fight. Is it the chat that just takes forever to load, or what is that? Because that's like what Emily told me last time, because it usually takes a while for people to respond to me. But I'm new to this one, so I don't know if it's like that or not. Now to figure out what he runs into. Like the creature. Oh. Oh, the chat takes a while to load. Should he, like, run into this big mammoth-looking creature? I think that would be cool. That would be cool. Maybe a greenish mammoth looking creature. Because the chat is really weird. Oh, you gotta go. No, Dizzy, no. Okay, bye.